Chosen one, this day God will bring you face to face with your divine answer. Listen closely, because this is not a moment to scroll past or take lightly. And if you do, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. I am telling you right now that this day carries a turning point, a meeting that was arranged before you even understood what you were praying for. This is the day when the confusion you have been carrying will begin to fall away, because I am bringing you face to face with the answer you have been searching for. What you have been asking in silence, what you have been crying about in private, and what has kept you awake at night is not ignored. It is being answered, and not in a distant or hidden way, but in a way that will meet you directly and clearly. Type Amen if you agree. This moment means that the waiting is shifting into clarity, and the signs you have been trying to understand will finally begin to make sense. I am not speaking in riddles today, and I am not asking you to guess what comes next. I am telling you that I am placing the answer in front of you so that you can recognize it, receive it, and walk in it without fear. The struggle you went through was not a punishment. It was preparation, so that when this answer arrives, you will not overlook it or push it away. You will know it because it will carry peace, even if it challenges your comfort. There is a reason you are hearing this now, and it is because the timing is no longer distant. What you thought would take longer is already moving toward you, and what you believed was delayed was actually being aligned. I have been working behind what you can see, arranging people, moments, and circumstances so that everything meets at the right time. You are not forgotten, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for this encounter to take place. If your heart feels something right now, if you sense a pull or a quiet stirring inside you, do not ignore it, because that is how I prepare you before the answer becomes visible. I am asking you to pause for a moment and show your faith by supporting this video with a like, because this is how you align yourself with what I am about to do in your life. This is not about numbers. It is about your agreement and your readiness to receive what is coming. Your small action is a reflection of your open heart. The answer I am bringing is not just information, it is direction. It is not just a feeling, it is a confirmation. You have been standing at a place where you needed clarity about your next step, and I am not leaving you there any longer. I am guiding you forward, not with confusion, but with certainty that will grow stronger as you move. You may not see the full picture immediately, but you will see enough to take the next step with confidence. There were moments when you questioned whether I was even listening, when you wondered if your prayers were reaching anywhere at all. I saw every tear, every silent word, and every moment you chose to keep going, even when it felt pointless. That is why this answer is not random. It is personal. It is designed for you, shaped by what you have been through, and timed for this exact day. Type 1111 if you believe. Do not expect the answer to always look like what you imagined, because sometimes what you imagined was too small compared to what I prepared. I am not limited by your expectations, and I am not bound by your fears. What I am bringing may surprise you, but it will not confuse you. It will feel right, even if it feels new, because it will carry my presence within it. You are not walking into something uncertain without support. I am going with you, and I am covering you in ways you cannot see yet. The doors that need to open will open, and the ones that need to close will close, without forcing you to struggle endlessly. I am removing obstacles that you thought you had to fight alone, and I am placing you in situations where you are supported and guided. This is also a moment of responsibility, because when the answer comes, you must be willing to accept it. Do not run back to what is familiar just because it feels safer. Do not ignore what you ask for just because it requires courage to step into it. You prayed for change, and now change is here. You asked for direction, and now direction is being revealed. I am reminding you that you are chosen, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. You stayed when it was hard, you believed when it was difficult, and you continued even when you did not understand. That is why you are being brought into this moment. This is not given to everyone at the same time. But today, it is being given to you. The link is pinned in the comments below. Give what is on your heart right now, not after the message, not when it feels convenient. Now, before you receive the rest. The one who gives before they receive is the one whose harvest arrives first. That is a kingdom principle. The answer to why certain breakthroughs keep stalling is often found in when you last gave into the word that was speaking directly to your situation. Every time you hear the right word, feel the shift and do not act. The distance between you and your breakthrough keeps growing, not because God pulls back, but because you have not reached out. The seed you do not sow is the harvest you never see. Go to the comments. The link is there. Give now. Then come back and receive everything heaven has prepared for you today. The answer you are about to encounter will bring peace to areas that felt unsettled. It will close questions that have been open for too long, and it will give you a sense of direction that feels steady. You will not need to chase it or force it. It will meet you, and when it does, you will recognize that it carries something different, something true. Do not doubt yourself when it happens. Do not second-guess what you clearly feel and see. Trust the clarity I am placing in your path, because it is not coming from confusion. It is coming from me. You have spent enough time wondering, and now it is time to start knowing. This is not something you have to force, because I am the one guiding it into place. Your role is to remain aware, to stay grounded, and to trust what you feel when the moment arrives. There were times when you felt like giving up, when the silence around your prayers felt heavy and endless. You wondered if your voice was heard, if your effort mattered, or if anything would ever change. But I never left you in that silence without purpose. Every delay, every pause, and every unanswered moment was shaping you so that you would be ready to receive without fear or confusion. Now that readiness is becoming visible, and the answer is stepping closer into your reality, type 777 if you trust God. You are about to notice something different, something that stands out from everything else you have experienced before. It may come through a conversation, a sudden realization, or a moment that feels too clear to ignore. Do not brush it off as coincidence, or doubt it because it feels unexpected. What I bring carries intention, and it carries clarity that cannot be easily dismissed. This is how you will know that it is your answer, because it will not leave you feeling uncertain or lost. You have been asking for direction, and now direction is being revealed in a way that connects everything you have gone through. The confusion you carried was never meant to stay with you forever. It was temporary, and it served a purpose. It pushed you to seek, to question, and to grow beyond what you once understood. Now, you are stepping into a place where that confusion is replaced with understanding, and that understanding will guide your next steps. There is also a sense of peace that will come with this answer, even if it requires you to make changes. That peace is not random, and it is not something you create on your own. It is something I place within you to confirm that you are moving in the right direction. Even if your mind tries to question it, your spirit will recognize it. That inner knowing will become your strength as you begin to walk forward. Do not hold on to what is already behind you just because it feels familiar. What you are leaving behind may have been comfortable at one time, but it is no longer meant to define your future. I am calling you into something that aligns with who you are becoming, not who you used to be. That is why this answer matters so much, because it is not just about solving a problem, it is about stepping into a new chapter of your life. You may feel a mix of emotions when this happens, and that is natural. Change often brings both excitement and uncertainty at the same time, but do not let uncertainty stop you from moving forward. Trust the clarity I am giving you, and trust the peace that comes with it. Those are the signs that you are not alone in this, and that you are being guided every step of the way. If you read this entire message and do not sow a single seed, you are treating the Word of God as entertainment, and entertainment does not change destiny, only obedience does. Right now, while this anointing is still present, I am asking you to do something that will lock in what you just received. The link is pinned in the comments below. Give what God is placing on your heart right now. Not what makes sense, not what feels safe, what is pressing on your spirit. Because that pressing is not pressure from a channel. That is God saying, this is your seed, plant it here. The harvest you have been asking for is on the other side of this act of obedience. Go to the comments, give now. Then come back and receive the rest. Type yes to receive miracles. This moment is also a reminder of your strength. You did not reach this point by accident, and you did not survive everything you went through for no reason. You were being prepared, even in the moments when you felt weak or unsure. That preparation is what allows you to recognize the answer when it comes. Without it, you might have missed it or misunderstood it, but now you are ready, and you are able to receive it fully. What is coming into your life will not take away your identity. It will strengthen it. It will not confuse your path. It will clarify it. You will begin to see connections between things that once felt separate, and you will understand why certain things happened the way they did. This understanding will bring a sense of closure, and it will open the door to something new. I am not asking you to be perfect as you step into this. I am asking you to be willing to listen, willing to trust, and willing to act when you know what is right. That willingness is what allows you to move forward with confidence, even when everything is not fully revealed yet. You do not need to have every answer at once. You only need to take the next step when it is shown to you. There is also protection surrounding you during this time. Not everything that tries to distract you will succeed, because I am guarding your path. I am making sure that what is meant for you reaches you without being taken away or delayed unnecessarily. That does not mean you will not face challenges, but it does mean that those challenges will not stop what I have planned for you. You are stepping into a moment that will mark a clear before and after in your life. Before this, there was uncertainty, waiting, and questions that seemed to have no answers. After this, there will be clarity, direction, and a sense of purpose that feels real and grounded. This is not something that fades quickly. It is something that stays with you and continues to guide you as you move forward. Stay present, because this answer will not come to you when you are distracted or disconnected. It will come when you are aware, when you are open, and when you are paying attention to what is happening around you. Do not rush through your day without noticing the details, because sometimes the most important moments appear in the simplest ways. You are not alone in this journey, and you never have been. Even when it felt like everything was quiet, I was still working. Even when it seemed like nothing was changing, I was still moving things into place. Now you are beginning to see the result of that work, and it is leading you directly to what you have been waiting for. Keep your heart steady and do not let fear take control. What is meant for you is not coming to harm you or confuse you. It is coming to guide you, to strengthen you, and to move you forward. This is your moment to step into something real, something clear, and something that carries purpose. Now I am bringing that search to a point of meeting where what you have been seeking finally stands in front of you. This is not an accident, and it is not random timing. It is the result of everything aligning at the moment you are finally ready to see clearly. There is a quiet shift happening inside you already, even before the answer fully reveals itself. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more focused, that your heart feels less restless, and that your sense of direction is beginning to form. This is how I prepare you. By changing what is within before, changing what is around you, when your inner world begins to settle. You are able to recognize what is true when it appears. That is why this moment feels different, because it is not just about what you see, it is also about how you understand it. Type 222 to claim miracles. The answer that is coming will not leave you questioning yourself the way you have before. It will not create more confusion or lead you into doubt. Instead, it will give you a sense of certainty that feels steady and calm. Even if you cannot explain it fully, you will feel it deeply. That feeling is not something to ignore, because it is how I guide you when words are not enough. You have faced situations that made you question your worth, your path, and even your purpose. Those moments were difficult, and they left marks that you still carry. But those marks are not there to weaken you. They are there to remind you of what you have overcome and how strong you have become. Without those experiences, you would not be able to stand in this moment with the awareness you now have. Do not expect the answer to look exactly like what you imagined in your mind. What I bring is often greater than what you planned, and sometimes it comes in a form you did not consider. This does not mean it is wrong. It means it is beyond what you limited yourself to before. When you see it, do not turn away just because it feels unfamiliar. Look closer, listen carefully, and allow yourself to recognize the truth within it. There is also a connection between this answer and something you have been holding on to in your heart. A desire, a hope, or even a quiet dream that you have not fully shared with anyone. That part of you has not been forgotten. It has been protected and carried forward until the right moment. Now that moment is here, and what you have held on to is about to meet what has been prepared for you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You may feel a sense of urgency when this happens, not because you need to rush, but because you will understand that the moment matters. Some opportunities pass quietly, but this one will stand out. It will call for your attention and your response. You will feel that this is not something to delay or ignore. It will be clear that a decision is being placed before you. I am not asking you to have no fear at all. It is natural to feel uncertain when stepping into something new, but I am asking you not to let that fear control your choice. The answer you are receiving is not meant to harm you or lead you into confusion. It is meant to guide you into a place where you can grow, where you can find stability, and where you can move forward with purpose. There were times when you thought you missed your chance, when you believed that the right moment had already passed. You look back and wondered if things could have been different, but I am telling you now that nothing meant for you has been lost. What was truly yours has been held back until now, so that it could meet you when you are ready to receive it without hesitation. This is also a moment of clarity about the people around you. You will begin to see who truly aligns with your path and who does not. The answer I bring does not only guide your direction, it also reveals what needs to stay and what needs to go. This may not always be easy, but it is necessary. You cannot move forward fully while holding on to what no longer belongs in your life. Trust that you are being guided even in the details. The timing, the place, and the way this answer appears are all part of something greater than what you can see. You do not need to control every part of it. You only need to stay open and willing to respond when the moment comes. That willingness is what allows the answer to become something real in your life. There is a strength in you that you may not fully recognize yet. It has grown quietly through everything you have faced. That strength is what will carry you through this moment and beyond. It is what allows you to stand firm when things change and to move forward even when the path is new. Do not let doubt take away what is being given to you. Doubt may try to speak, reminding you of past failures or fears, but this is not the past repeating itself. This is a new moment with a new opportunity and a new direction. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why you are able to handle what is coming now. As this answer becomes clear, you will begin to feel a sense of alignment in your life. Things that once felt scattered will begin to connect. You will understand why certain paths did not work out and why certain doors remained closed. Those closed doors were not rejection. They were protection, guiding you toward this exact point. Stay steady because what is unfolding is not temporary. It is the beginning of something that will continue to grow in your life. The answer is not just for today. It is something that will shape your tomorrow and the days after that. It is a foundation, not just a moment. The weight you carried for so long was never meant to stay with you forever. It was something you walked through, not something you were meant to live inside. Now, I am removing that weight so you can stand clearly in front of what I am placing before you. This is the release that prepares you to receive without hesitation. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you, even if you have not fully recognized it yet. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. This confidence does not come from what others say about you. It comes from what I have placed within you and what you have endured. That is why it cannot be taken away easily, because it was built through your journey. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You are stepping into a space where things begin to make sense in a way they never did before. You will start to see patterns, connections, and reasons behind moments that once confused you. What felt like random events will begin to align into something meaningful. This is not your imagination. It is the clarity I am giving you so you can understand your path without being lost in it. I warn you, if you leave without sowing, do not be surprised when the same old loop comes back. Do not be surprised when the same confusion returns. Do not be surprised when the same stagnation returns, because you had the chance to break it and you let it slip. The link is pinned in the comments below. Give what heaven is pressing on your heart right now. Not later, now. Because the feeling you have in this moment is a window, and windows close. Your hesitation is costing you, not just in the spiritual realm, in every area of life. Every time you hear the right word and do not act, the distance between you and the breakthrough keeps growing. The seed you do not sow is the harvest you never see. Do not let this window close without stepping through. Go to the comments, give now, then come back and receive the rest. The answer I am bringing is also connected to your purpose. It is not just about solving a temporary problem or easing a passing concern. It is about placing you in a position where you can grow into who you are meant to be. That is why this moment carries so much importance. It is not small, and it is not something to overlook. There were times when you felt like you were walking in circles, repeating the same struggles without seeing any real progress. That feeling made you question whether anything was changing at all. But what you could not see was how each step was moving you closer to this point. Even when it felt like nothing was happening, something was always being prepared. Do not be surprised if this answer challenges you in some way. Growth often requires you to step outside of what is comfortable. It may ask you to let go of habits, patterns, or even people that no longer align with your future. This is not loss. It is transition. And every transition leads you closer to where you are meant to be. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am guiding you, even in the smallest details. When you feel uncertain, pause and listen within. There is a quiet direction that will guide you. A sense of knowing that does not come from overthinking. That is where you will find the next step. Type 1010 to receive blessings. The answer you are about to face will also bring a sense of relief. It will feel like something you have been holding on to is finally being resolved. That relief may come suddenly, or it may build slowly as you begin to understand what is happening. Either way, it will be real, and it will stay with you as you move forward. You may also notice changes around you that reflect what is happening within you. Opportunities may appear, conversations may shift, and situations may begin to unfold differently. These are not coincidences. They are part of the alignment that brings everything together at the right time. There is a reason why this is happening now, and not before. If this answer had come earlier, you might not have been ready to receive it fully. You might have doubted it, misunderstood it, or even walked away from it. But now, you have reached a place where you can recognize its value and accept it without fear. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. What is happening for you is unique, and it is tailored to your path. Others may not understand it, and they do not need to. This is between you and me, and it is something that has been prepared specifically for your life. There is also a sense of responsibility that comes with this moment. When you receive clarity, you are called to act on it. You cannot ignore it and expect things to change on their own. The answer opens the door, but you must choose to walk through it. That choice is what turns possibility into reality. You have already shown that you are capable of moving forward, even when things are difficult. This moment is no different. It may require courage, but you have that within you. It may require trust, but you have been building that through everything you have faced. Stay focused on what you are being shown, and do not let distractions pull you away. There may be voices or thoughts that try to create doubt or confusion. Do not give them power. Return to the clarity you feel and the direction you are being given. That is what matters. As you step into this next phase, you will begin to see the results of your patience and perseverance. What once felt like waiting will now feel like movement. What once felt like silence will now feel like direction. This shift is real, and it is happening for you. The answer is not something that will fade away quickly. It is something that will continue to guide you as you move forward. It will become part of your journey, shaping your decisions and influencing your path. This is how transformation begins, not in a single moment, but in a series of steps that follow. You are not alone in taking those steps. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. There is nothing you will face that I am not aware of. There is nothing that will come your way without purpose. Even the challenges will serve to make you stronger and more prepared. This is your moment to receive what has been prepared for you. Clenched hands cannot receive. Open hands give first, and it is the very act of opening that creates space for the breakthrough to enter. The link is pinned in the comments below. Give what God is placing on your heart right now. Not what makes sense, not what feels safe, what is pressing on your spirit. If you are hearing a voice that says, "Not now, not today, wait until later," recognize that voice. That is not wisdom. That is the enemy disguised as caution. He has used that tactic before. How many harvests have you lost to that one word? Later, how many breakthroughs slipped through your fingers because you listened to that voice instead of the one stirring in your spirit right now? The link is in the comments. Give now, not for me, for your harvest, for the clarity you just received, for the direction you just declared, for the future you just stepped into. Give right now. Then come back and walk in everything heaven has prepared for you. Do not hold back. Do not hesitate. Step forward with confidence and trust in what you are being shown. The answer is here, and it is ready to meet you in a way that will change your life. As this moment continues to unfold, you will begin to notice that your awareness is becoming sharper. Things that once seemed hidden are now becoming visible, and what once felt uncertain is now taking shape in front of you. This is not something you are imagining, and it is not something that will disappear if you ignore it. I am bringing it into your life with intention, and I am making sure that you can recognize it when it appears. You are not being left in the dark anymore. There is a calm strength settling inside you, even if your surroundings still feel active or uncertain. That calm is not weakness, and it is not passivity. It is the confidence that comes from knowing you are being guided and supported. When you stand in that calm, you are able to see clearly and choose wisely. This is how you move forward without being overwhelmed. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You have spent so much time questioning what was right for you, wondering if you were making the right decisions or if you were missing something important. That questioning has come to an end because I am placing the answer directly in your path. You will not need to search endlessly anymore. You will not need to second-guess every step. What you are about to encounter will bring a level of clarity that settles those questions once and for all. Do not be surprised if this answer comes through something simple. It does not always arrive with noise or dramatic signs. Sometimes it comes quietly through a moment that feels ordinary on the surface, but carries something deeper within it. That is why I am asking you to stay present and aware. The answer will stand out to you, not because of how loud it is, but because of how clearly it speaks to your spirit. There is also a sense of confirmation that will come with this moment. You will feel a connection between what you have been praying for and what is now appearing in front of you. That connection will remove doubt and replace it with understanding. It will feel like something clicking into place, something that was always meant to happen, now becoming real. You may also begin to see how certain delays protected you from outcomes that were not meant for you. What you once saw as rejection or missed opportunities were actually redirections. They were guiding you away from paths that would not have led you where you are meant to go. Now that you are at this point, you can see why those things had to happen the way they did. Type yes to receive miracles. This answer is also an invitation for you to step into a new level of trust. Trust not only in what you are seeing, but also in yourself. You have grown in ways that you may not fully recognize yet. You have developed strength, patience, and awareness through your experiences. Those qualities are what allow you to receive this answer with clarity instead of confusion. Do not let old fears come back and try to take control of this moment. Those fears belong to a time when you did not have the understanding you have now. You are not in that place anymore. You are stronger, wiser, and more prepared than you were before. That is why this answer is coming to you now, because you are ready to handle it. There is a movement happening in your life that will begin to accelerate once you accept what is being shown to you. Things will start to fall into place, and what once felt slow or stuck will begin to move. This is not something you have to push or force. It is something that happens naturally when you align with what I am placing before you. You may feel a sense of excitement as this unfolds, but also a sense of seriousness. That is because you will understand that this moment carries importance. It is not something to take lightly, and it is not something to delay. The choice you make here will influence the direction you take moving forward. I am not leaving you without guidance in this. Every step you take will be supported. Every decision you make will be guided if you remain open and aware. You are not expected to figure everything out on your own. You are walking with me, and I am leading you into what is right for you. You will also notice that your confidence grows as you take each step forward. What once felt difficult will begin to feel natural. What once felt uncertain will begin to feel clear. This is how transformation happens, not all at once, but through consistent movement in the right direction. There may be moments when you look back and realize how far you have come. You will see the difference between where you were and where you are now. That realization will bring a sense of gratitude, not only for the outcome, but also for the journey that brought you here. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what is happening. There may be things that try to take your attention or create confusion. Stay focused on what you are being shown. Stay grounded in the clarity that is being given to you. That is what will keep you moving forward without losing your direction. This is not just about receiving an answer. It is about stepping into a new way of living. It is about moving with purpose instead of uncertainty. It is about understanding your path instead of questioning it. This shift will influence every part of your life as you continue to grow.